So yeah, this is Map Labs number 3, RunThinkShootLiveVille2. I'm guessing, because there's no one prior to this, I'm guessing the 2 at the end of the title, it just infers that it's Half-Life 2. I'm not sure if there was one for, like, the first Half-Life, I don't know. If there is, I haven't played it. But yeah, despite my crippling Sonic racing addiction, I did want to play this today. This one might be significantly long, and because I was actually finished with everything I needed to do, I decided to get started a tad early, so that's why I'm streaming so early. I usually don't start before 6 p.m., but I honestly really had nothing else I needed to do, so real quickly after I ate, so... This might explain what City Escape. Still can't escape, the Sonic references, even if it's not intentional. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm not exactly sure what the theme of this one is. Usually these map labs have had different themes, but... I guess we'll find out. Schwarzschild Radius. I probably butchered that. Created by those people.
This is audio log number 237. So, here I am, floating about in the vast infinity, and I come across a T-180 model that looks to be abandoned. Today is my lucky day. I'll dock my ship inside the hangar bay, scavenge for any potential valuables left behind in the living quarters, and then go to the cockpit to see if the keys are in the ignition. With any luck, whoever abandoned it was kind enough to leave them behind. This is going to be difficult, as I don't yet have a proper map of the T-180, but hopefully I can find one inside amidst my scavenging. I wonder why anyone would abandon such a high-tier vessel.
Yeah, also... Oh, it's fine. I thought, was the mouse sensitivity bad? I was gonna say, I think 7TV might be broken because, the cat jam emote, is, like, broken. And for my YouTube viewers that have never been on Twitch in their lives, it's a Twitch-related thing. Looks like Halo. Also, the production quality of of this went significantly up from the last few that I've played. Actually, yeah, I'm kind of like floating when I jump. I guess it's just because there's not no gravity, but low gravity. Just in case. I love how with, like, all of these so far is that at some point you do get the supercharged gravity gun. Okay, there's probably... I did see earlier. I think I probably have to bring it here. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, there we go. I also feel accomplished today, too, because, I finally did some cleaning after putting it off. So now my room doesn't feel disgusting anymore, although I missed a few spots. So I might take, like, the hand vac and, get some stuff later. It's one of those things where, you kind of think to yourself, you know what, I'm still not even remotely close to Asmongold levels of filth. But I still don't want to get to that point, so I'm gonna stop being lazy and clean. I think this is a mostly puzzle-oriented map of just figuring out what you're supposed to do next. What the fuck? Oh. I can't do anything with these. This is basically where I started, I think. So yeah, that was probably the next thing. That was obviously the next thing I had to do. Was to take this up. I don't know what to do next, though. I thought it was maybe something out here, but... I probably have to power that. Like, I am hearing one of those balls, but they only last for so long, though. Guess I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. I was a little too off. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so I guess this will be audio log 56. So yeah, the guys from Tech finally got that teleporter working, but they must have punched the wrong numbers into it or something, because they managed to put like a football-sized ET derailing onto the bridge. I mean, we literally have Earth coordinates in a laminated binder taped to the wall. And I had to grill our senior engineer on how we're going to fuck that up. But that ET that came through, it latched onto his head and swallowed it. I mean, we killed it, but we couldn't actually get it off him. The thing stuck tight. Med says even if he survived the latching itself, he'd have drowned in his own blood. God knows there's enough of it. Oh, I do not want to have to tell Jess about this. Maybe I'll ask the crew if they want to draw straws. So, yeah, we've still got problems with our distress beacons, and our line to home is still down, and the portal is still open. I mean, techs actually, they've cut power to it, but apparently it takes a fair few hours for the portal itself to actually close. So, while radar crew's out fixing our comms, we've got 4 of us in here with full space respirator suits, sharing a single handgun between us. And yeah, we're just hoping that nothing else comes through. Certainly nothing larger than whatever got Steve. Yeah, I hope they send us home after this.
You know, I have to reiterate the insanely high amount of production quality for something that's probably not going to last for much longer. Although, I don't know, maybe this one like lasts ridiculously long, and then the other ones are like 10 minutes each. I didn't expect you to be able to do that, but I kinda like being able to do that. Even though they are people's skeletons. Maybe that was just me, I could have sworn I saw something up there. This feels like System Shock, especially with the lighting. And what's funny is I think I've played it. I think I might have played a Half-Life 1 mod that was heavily inspired by System Shock as well. And actually it wasn't too long ago either. I think someone's in there. Uh-oh. I forgot to restart the game. Hold on. Save the current game. The HUD is broken. That happens whenever you... That happens in Half-Life. I'm not sure if that's a Source Engine thing. But if you change the resolution, it can sometimes bug out the HUD. Huh. Damn. Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have saved this for Halloween. Wait, can I actually open this? No. It says green, but it won't open. What the hell even was that? Why is this so fucking good? I can't move. I think I was supposed to go outside, but I can't move. Oh. Maybe not. I thought maybe that was gonna be like the end or something. Whoa. I'm really hoping this is, like, this isn't peaking early. Because this is actually pretty damn awesome so far. Ethan, Denise is studying those creatures in the lab right now. She says it will take at least another 5 hours to identify where they came from, even if possible. I'm going to wait here and make sure that this wing of the ship stays in order. Should you find this message alongside my deceased body, please seal off this part of the ship and exit immediately. It is no longer safe. Go find Denise and tell her she should be near the cockpit area. Max. I didn't even think that was going to open it. They have head crabs. Wait, go in. I can't go in? Guess I can't go in there. Wait, aren't I supposed to get... That feels like the only way that I can go. Hello? Oh, there we go. I think there is probably maybe a wee bit of a... Yeah, this looks slightly uneven. There's probably a bit of a collision issue there. Oh, hey, we finally got gun. We finally got ton of gun. Oh, there's that thing that I saw earlier. It looks like it looks like a modified sickly Vortigaunt.
Log 62, radar crew. Managed to rig one of the radios to work at a local field and picked up a distant signal. Doesn't match any call sign we know of, but I'll take anything with a pulse and a working warp drive around now. We're told to lock the doors until rescue came. We designed them thick enough to be virtually soundproof to stop engine vibrations messing with the seals, so here's hoping that rescue radio's in when they arrive.
Attention, unidentified spacecraft has been docked.
Pink. 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 Oh, I think this one you can actually swing as hard as the crowbar, at least. I think it's maybe still a little slightly slower. But yeah, whenever they add this, it is not nearly as strong as it is in Gmod. Or am I thinking of Half-Life 2 Deathmatch? Maybe I'm thinking of that. No, I'm thinking of Gmod. Well, I did go in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to go backwards or not. Now maybe in here. Yeah, in here. Combines.
Attention, unidentified organism has entered cockpit.
Whoa!
Attention.
Oh, it's these things again.
Mass. Please evacuate immediately.
The Lost Soul knockoffs. Actually got me a tad. Why is this one so fucking good? Like, I did not expect this to, like, this almost feels like a full... It should be, like, its own thing. And not part of, like, a compilation.
Attention. Unidentified organism has entered cockpit.
Did they... One of them, I think, just died to friendly fire. Oh god. This is gonna be a really tough part. I'm glad I'm playing this on normal.
Attention. Unidentified organism has entered cockpit.
Oh, there we go. Was I supposed to do that? I think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I think I was supposed to do that. Okay, I'm hoping that it did not peak too early. Because that was actually pretty awesome. It seems like this one looks pretty interesting, though. This one looks more like standard, so maybe this would actually be a pretty good palette cleanser. Back cut. I'm looking around on the off chance that maybe they left a secret over there, but no. Was that supposed to happen? I don't know. The last one makes me think that might have been intentional. Hey, Lepertic. Maybe the whole idea of this entire packet is that it's supposed to, like, fuck with your head. I don't know. I mean, I will be entirely on board for something like that. I find things that try to screw with you to be a lot of fun. Hi. How are you? Wait, my brain is working. Nothing in there. Wondering if I might need that. So maybe I should bring this stuff down. Maybe not that, because it's not going to be able to get out of the door. Oh, there we go. How I'm able to actually slide these out, I have no clue, because usually I'm not good about stuff like that. I'm not even sure if I need to be able to do this. This is probably grossly unnecessary, but... Death is doing some cleaning. I did talk about how I did a little bit of cleaning IRL earlier. And I feel quite accomplished by that. I don't know, sometimes I get in an incredibly lazy state, and every time I say, oh man, I should really clean, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow, and then it's like 2 months later. But then it finally got to the point where, you know what, it might be getting really, really gross, and I don't want to get to Asmongold levels of filthy. I know I've already made that joke earlier. But there's still truth to it. So I finally stopped being lazy. And I still miss stuff. Mostly, like, dusty spots and places I can't reach with, like, a normal vacuum. Watch this be completely unnecessary. I don't even know why I did this and decided not to search first. I might have gotten myself stuck. No, we're good. Actually, no, I think I did need to do... Oh, that's just to go back, okay. I did need to do this, actually. You know, it'd be funny if I got that stuck somewhere. I mean, I wouldn't be laughing, but everybody else would. The slowest elevator in the entire universe. Never mind. Holy shit, this is more than one map. Is this where I came from? I know there's a car, I'm just looking around first. Okay, yeah, I don't know if these are... if the map labs, like, contain this consistent quality, but... definitely want to make this a regular series for a little while, because these are very, very interesting. Think. Actually, hold on. We can't actually take those. I don't think I can get back up. I did not indeed think. I can. Okay. Because I know you can put it on this. I like this, I like this a lot so far. It's doing stuff that, the main game never really did, but probably could have done. So, what do I do with this? I don't really know what to do with this. What? What just happened? Did I break it? I think I might have broke it. I think I might have broke it. I don't know what I just did. Good thing is I wasn't an idiot. I mean, I am an idiot right here. I have no clue what to do. I almost feel like maybe you have to launch that thing into there, but I'm not really sure how to manipulate it to do that. My brain is working again, I think. The only thing I can think of is to, like, grab it and bring it all the way back there? Maybe? Nah, if it gets too long, then you let go of it. It's not that. Ow. I don't see anything where I can use those saw blades either, so... I doubt this is what you're supposed to do. What happens if I do this? What did I do this time? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I heard that sound effect again. But I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen or not. I think that just breaks it. There was the car earlier. I'm wondering if that's what this is for. But, like, I can't get it off of that is the thing. make a separate save from the quick save. Because I have no clue why that's happening. Like, it might just be something that I'm doing right. Okay, it's not something that I'm doing right. That is the one time that I didn't make it, out of all of those times that I did. What if you just press the use key? So that's what was happening earlier, alright. I love how... That was literally the definition of making a mountain out of a molehill. I was doing it right the whole time, but I thought I was doing it wrong. More fuel required. So it has fuel, I just need to find more. Keep that there in case I need it. Hell, if these are all puzzle-based, this might be 2 streams. It said it takes like 3 hours, but I'm like an hour in, and I'm only on the second one. Shoot. I don't have a shoot gun, though. I can shoot object, but I can't shoot gun. For some reason, he just doesn't care. There. He kind of slid there a little bit. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no, wait, there's a second one there. Never mind. Oh. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Oh, you asshole. Where is he? Where did he go? Damn it. Throw another one. I dare ya. So what do I do now? Oh, okay, I see what I do now. That nearly knocked me off. You could technically just take off the previous ones, but I have plenty to just set them all up. They are actually jumping off of them. What sorcery is this? Could they do that before? Or is that just like scripting? I've never seen Combine able to do that before. That actually kind of blew my mind. Might be a shortcut. Yeah, it's a shortcut in case... I guess it's in case I fall again, I can get back up pretty quickly. Yeah, a bit of a gap here, so that should work. Okay, this one's really good too, for entirely different reasons. I thought this would maybe be like just a standard one. But it's not. It's actually doing like some really cool, like puzzle-like stuff. I don't really know what to do next, though, because this kind of seems like the top. Well, I blew some stuff up, but... Oh, the fuel can, yeah. Alright, yeah, thanks. Verdict. You're like, wow, I'm dumb. What is this music? Oh. This music's good. I've never heard it before, though. Actually, wasn't there a... Yeah. Did one of them just laugh? There's probably a much better way to do this. Oh god. Maybe I should just leave. I don't think I need to kill them. He's just covered in purple. I thought he was missing textures there for a second. He's just covered in purple. Is there any reason why this is here? No, I think that's just to show you what you need to do up ahead. I don't think it really has anything to do with anything. Actually, I can't get out of here conventionally. I just realized that, because I dropped in here. So maybe I just shoot... Oh, no, wait, maybe I'm not done here yet. Am I done now? Because I think I killed them all. Nope, I didn't kill them all, I just hurt someone. Why were they on the saw blades? They just decided to stay there. I guess they were in their happy place. I think it might be open now? No. No, this is from earlier, I think. Oh, no, wait, that's another shortcut. Okay. There's this guy. Was this open before? Am I I'm not supposed to save that guy, am I? Oh, I didn't see this earlier. Oh. I guess that works too. Okay. So it's like 4 parts and I did 2 of them, I'm assuming anyway, because, you know, run, think, shoot, live. So far I did think and shoot. Or maybe it's 3 parts and like one of them is run. And then live is just you finish. So this is probably run. Hi. Why are you covered in yellow paint? I don't know why, but the hearing the music from Amnesia is actually kind of funny here. Okay, I'm gonna save when I get up that far. That was way funnier than it should have been. Almost an hour 15 in, by the way, and I'm only through the second one. Like, somewhat through the second one. This fucking music. Wait. Where's the fuel, though? Because that goes back. Or did I pick up... I picked up the fuel already, didn't I? Oh. Hang on. I think I picked up the fuel already, didn't I? Yeah, because it drops you. That alright. I forgot, it dropped you into that. You get the... That's what triggered it. Yeah, there we go. So, oh, that's where I drive it. Right. This is probably the end, though. Can't see shit. By one up D, and that's ridiculous. Map title here. We have 14 of these to do, by the way, and I'm only at chapter 3. That one was good. I like that.
Hello. Welcome to map title here. Thank you for choosing to participate in this social experiment. I'm NPC name here, and my goal is to guide you through 4 chambers. Run, think, shoot, and live. Please follow me to our lobby.
Maybe I think that's the theme. It's literally the 4. It's literally the 4 words. Alright, I was wondering what the theme was this time around. I think I figured it out. Me and my peanut-sized brain didn't kick in until just now, 3 maps in. I would run. But I can't even... I can't jump, I can't crouch.
In this section, you will be required to run. Start running now. In previous iterations of this experiment, you would be left to run for a few minutes without any gameplay. This time, let's make this fun. There's a reason for you to keep moving.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Now it's a race for survival. Actually, I'm supposed to make you run against someone else. Unfortunately, I don't have a someone for you to run against since we don't support multiplayer yet. But I have this. Say hello to NPC2 name here. NPC2 name here will race against you. Let's go back to the lobby.
I mean, aw.
Okay, choose one of the 2 remaining chambers. If you hit this one, you can play the segments out of order.
But I did last time. Might as well obey the rules. Well, I guess there's not really rules, is there? Outside of what Happy Face here gives me. The hardest thing for any gamer to do.
This is the think section. On other segments, you are just passive to me. Here, you will have to solve the puzzle by yourself.
So literally the first physics puzzle and...
It's supposed to be a physics puzzle. Please refrain yourself from solving this.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, now this is a proper puzzle. In fact, almost every popular mod has this at one point or another.
Picking up a prop physics valve or a battery doesn't count.
What?
So, no physics puzzle. No, find the battery puzzle. No, find the valve puzzle. What can I show you then to make you think? Okay, I have something.
I thought she expected me to answer there for a second.
Now you missed the seesaw puzzle, don't you?
This is literally the puzzle for Resident Evil 2 Remake in the lab.
I wonder what you are thinking right now. Maybe this puzzle should have been reworked.
Actually, I think I might have solved it.
Maybe I should have given you instructions.
Now, I want to bring this to 0 though. There you go.
Maybe the buttons could not be that close to each other.
And then put this to 1.
Maybe you will just give up and play another entry. Or maybe, just maybe, you have already broken the puzzle, but you don't know yet.
I think this is unsolvable.
Is it broken? Is that little cube stuck? Is that button working? You know, you can always check Discord for a solution.
You can always check Discord. That's hilarious.
I know I'm not self-aware, but this is just too frustrating to watch. Maybe I should just give you the answer.
Oh no, wait, yeah, that's one block too high.
Maybe I just opened the airlock back to the lobby, but you don't know yet.
No, one of them is stuck now. Oh no, wait.
Haven't you already tried that yet? Do you need some help?
one of them is kind of stuck.
Thank God I'm not a Portal ripoff, or there would be some neurotoxins.
One of them is stuck. I actually have to reload it. One of them was stuck.
I wonder what you are thinking right now.
Also, this is kind of bugged now because there's no lighting in the room.
Maybe this puzzle should have been reworked. Maybe I should.
I think it broke. I think it completely broke reloading.
I wonder what you are thinking right now. I wonder what you are thinking right now.
I legit think this is actually broken. You know what? Because one of them... Never mind.
Maybe this puzzle should have been reworked.
I think it fixed itself. Okay, yeah, now that's too
Maybe I
big.
should have given you instructions.
This to two. Put this to two. I think... Is that one... That's one block too high.
Maybe the buttons could not be that close to each other. Maybe you will just give up and play another entry.
Still one block too high.
Or maybe, just maybe, you have already broken the puzzle, but you don't know yet. Is it broken? Is that little cube stuck? Is that button working? You know, you can always check Discord for a solution.
No, I didn't want to put that to 0.
You can always check Discord. That's hilarious.
I know I'm not self-aware, but this is just too frustrating to watch.
Hang on, that may have actually worked in my favor. I don't know.
Maybe I should just give you the answer.
And put this to 1.
Maybe I just opened the airlock back to the lobby, but you don't know yet. Haven't you already tried that yet? Do you need some help? Thank God I'm not a portal.
What? Why doesn't that happen?
Neurotoxin waiting for you.
I meant to put this to 0, but it pressed this button.
Okay, I'm out of ideas for nagging. I'll just start again. I wonder what you are thinking right
I have to make absolutely sure that it's pressed correctly. I put this 0. 2.
This puzzle should have been reworked. Maybe I should have given you instructions.
I am like so close.
Maybe the buttons could not be that close to each other. Maybe you will just give up and play another entry. Or maybe, just maybe, you have already broken the puzzle, but you don't know yet. Is it broken? Is that little cube stuck? Is that button working? You know, you can always check Discord for a solution.
You can always check Discord. That's hilarious.
I know I'm not self-aware, but this is just too frustrating to watch. Maybe I should just give you the answer.
Well, they're both at the same size.
Maybe I just opened the airlock back to the lobby, but you don't know yet. Haven't you already tried that yet? Do you need some help? Thank God I'm not a Portal ripoff, or there would be some neurotoxin waiting for you.
Neurotox. Okay, we might be getting somewhere now.
Okay, I'm out of ideas for nagging. I'll just start again.
Nope, we're right back to where I was.
I wonder what you are thinking right now. Maybe this puzzle should have been reworked. Maybe I should have given you instructions.
I think I almost had it and then I fucked it up.
Maybe the buttons could not be that close to each other. Maybe you will just give up and play another entry. Or maybe, just maybe, you have already broken the puzzle, but you don't know yet. Is it broken? Is that little cube stuck? Is that button working? You know, you can always check Discord for a solution.
You can always check Discord. That's hilarious.
I know I'm not self-aware, but this is just too frustrating to watch. Maybe I should just give you the answer. Maybe I just opened the airlock back to the lobby, but you don't know yet. Haven't you already tried that yet? Do you need some help? Thank God I'm not a portal ripoff, or there would be some neurotoxin waiting for you. Okay, I'm out of ideas for nagging. I'll just start again.
Oh. I just keep getting back to this point.
I wonder what you are thinking right now. Maybe this puzzle should have been reworked.
Hero.
Maybe I should have given you instructions.
If I put it to 2, then it's 1 too short.
Maybe you will just give up and play another entry. Maybe you will just give up and play another entry. Or maybe, just maybe, you have already broke.
I hit something different, I think.
Maybe you will just give up and play another entry.
It broke. Yeah, it broke. I think it, I don't know, I guess the load might have broken it?
Maybe you will just give up and play another entry.
Yeah, something happened with this.
Or maybe, just maybe, you have already broken the puzzle, but you don't know yet.
No, I'm pretty sure I did break it.
Is it broken? Is that little cube stuck? Is that button working?
I might have to skip this one because I think saving and reloading might have broke it.
You know, you can always check Discord for a solution.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a different one. I won't be able to finish this one. It already broke once before because the block got stuck. And it seems like saving and reloading on this, I like it. I like what it's going for. But this puzzle in particular, like, they're trying to be funny, but I actually did break it. I do get it, because the same puzzle, I'm not sure how exactly the same it is in Resident Evil 2 Remake. In the lab, like I said. The problem is that this is done by blocks rather than liquid, and the block got stuck at one point. I fixed that, but I think saving and reloading kind of breaks the buttons. So I'm gonna skip this one. So let's see, let's go to a new experiment. We'll do ultra cold, but I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, we may it depends on how the rest of them end up, how long they end up being, but this one might actually be have a part 2. Let's see if I'm only on part 7 by the time I get to about 3 hours in, then there will be a part 2 of this. Yeah, I kind of doubt I'm gonna make it through. I kind of doubt I'm gonna make it through 10 of these in, an hour 15. So this might end up being a part 2.
Alert.
And now we're on chapter 4.
Civil activity detected. Internal stabilization teams. Deploy sterilizers in suspected blocks A5, A7, B2.
Nice lighting in this one. Why does this seem familiar, though? Maybe this was a little bit from, Jolly that I've watched? If and when he played this? So yeah, probably a running segment at the start. Then a thinking segment. Then a shoot segment. And then I think the live segment, so there's always 3 segments. And then the 4th segment is you finish. By living. Here, you can have him. Can I use the bike? They never let you use the bike. Oh, it's snow. This seems almost like, I feel like I've played this part before. This almost feels like Entropy Zero. Oh shit. I feel like I played a very similar part in Entropy Zero. Maybe not a shooting segment, but, or maybe not a segment where they shoot you, but... Oh. I think it just, like... I don't think it was exactly the same. I think it was just, maybe slightly similar looking. Is this the thinking portion? Or is this still the running portion? What the? I just jumped right over it. The fuck is going on with this ladder? Jesus.
Individual, you are charged with capital malcompliance. Anti-citizen status approved. Ground units, hold for override code.
It's pretty much lined up. Oh. I was gonna say, bit of a problem.
Minor lacerations detected.
Yeah, this is definitely the thinking portion. Thinking about them barnacles. I feel bad that I didn't complete the other one, but, I would have if I wasn't streaming it. Okay, I don't think you can open that up at all. I was wondering if, like, maybe you could get out, climb over it, because there's these boxes here, but not. Oh, okay. Probably from here, then. probably getting to the shoot segment first, or next. Can I get in, please? There we go, Jesus. Hi. I didn't even hear him. Yep, we're getting to the shoot.
Attention. Airwalk report property anti-citizen reapply. Ground unit. Move hard point. Well, I probably shouldn't have saved. Nice. Yeah. This is bad. Okay. A little bit better.
mean, this would probably be even better if the ground wasn't slippery. I've never heard this music before either. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember. Oops. I don't think this works. Okay. I guess I have to kill that thing. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how do they expect me to do that if I don't have, like, a rocket launcher or any explosives? But that's why. Can I drive onto these? Probably not. This looks really cool because you don't typically see snow. That being said, I still don't really like, slipping around, although I understand the logic, of course. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Do not disturb again. Oh god. For some reason, he just stopped firing. There we go. I'm assuming it's the end of that one? Yeah, it is. Nice synthwave ending. It actually is kind of banging. Stephen Cammage. That name seems familiar. Maybe he contributed before. Spencer Baguette. Surprising amount of credits for this one. Custom Overwatch dispatch lines. Radaman for inspiration. Alright, that wasn't bad. Again, unless the rest of these are very, very short, I might stop at 7. Since there's 14 of these. I mean, it's a very simple concept, but those, like, early ones just took a very long time. Okay, so we're getting guns, like, right off the bat. We're getting this, which people don't typically use. Shoot gun. Am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. I don't know where to go. Oh. I was dumb. Yeah, this is, well, I guess we're doing the shoot portion first. Or, I don't know, maybe we should run. No, we don't run, we shoot. We don't run, we shoot. I guess we're, like, running and shooting. He did not go where I expected him to go. Come on, my minions. No. Excuse me, minions. Oh. There we go. That's good. I had a feeling there might have been something down here. I'm not sure if this is where you're supposed to go. Maybe it's a secret. This may actually have been where you're supposed to go. Oh. I'm dumb. I didn't actually notice that. And there's a valve right there. Wow, that's great. That makes me feel very smart. I'm sure they feel even smarter, though. I don't have any more minions. Okay. Hi, guys. You gonna open the door? Did I break something? I thought they were supposed to, like, bust the door down. What's going on? Did I break it? I might have broke it. Maybe I didn't break it. You know what would be funny? If they all just literally killed each other right then and there. I might have broke something, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what's happening at the moment. This is the very beginning of the level. I'm not supposed to be here. Hi there. How's it going? Was he the reason why it didn't open? I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh. Game? Are we okay? I'm not really sure what's going on at the moment. Turning that valve in the basement? That was to get rid of the gas that I, stepped into. I mean, I guess I could try it, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Oh wait, I almost wonder. No, there's nothing I can throw a grenade into. Oh wait, maybe... No, it wouldn't be right here. Yeah, usually when you go to something that has the lambda... See? That indicates more that it's a secret, not that it's progression. Maybe I didn't go all the way upstairs, but I think going all the way upstairs leads to absolutely nothing. They did put this here for some reason. I'm almost wondering if I need bugs. Maybe the bugs tear down the doors? Nope. I can't get the bugs anymore. The bugs are... Well, this was going really well, and I think it actually broke. I legitimately think the whole thing is completely busted. Unless... Oh! In my defense, usually you give the indication that the door is slightly ajar. Like, there should be some sort of indication there that you can actually do that with the gravity gun, other than it doing this. Like, maybe, like, the door being, like, slightly off or something like that. Because, like, having it perfectly in line and then not being able to activate it makes me think that, the door is locked and I have to figure out some way to, unlock it. No, you just use the gravity gun. I mean, it's fine, at least I can progress. I didn't break anything, but... yeah, that confused me a little bit. Not see those at all. Well, that was smart of me. Maybe that was the thinking portion. I don't know. Maybe that was thunk. Use your head. Maybe this is another part of thunk. Oh no, wait, here we go. Hey guys, you're crowding me a little bit. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Alright. You're very cute for bugs, but you're kind of crowding me. That always makes me nervous whenever that happens. Won't let me shoot him at all. Now I can. Guys. Again with the crowding. I don't wanna hurt you guys, but you've really gotta move. There. Guys, what did I say? Move. The fuck? Oh, it's because it exploded because I think one of my yeah. One of them was up there. Oh. I didn't even realize I had these. Actually did pretty well that we actually have a overabundance of, supplies. Yeah, we're definitely not. I'm still gonna see if I can try and get 7 done, because this is just... This is number... This is number... Chapter 5, yeah. So we still have 6 and 7 to go. Yeah, there is no way I'm gonna be able to finish this. Hi! I'm not even sure if I'm hurting it. Bit of a flaw for this part. Yeah, a bit of a flaw for that. I guess I didn't need to kill him, but it was fun. Prospector. Yeah, I think regardless of how long the next 2 parts are gonna take, I'm probably just gonna switch to Sonic Racing after that. Cause yeah, we get 2 more done since there's 14. The next stream, which I might even make Monday. I'll finish this.
Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence.
What the hell? What is it? It's your head, the freaking head helper. Come on, steady, look out.
Well, also, if I want to do the next 7, it's probably gonna take another 3 hours. This is taking like double the amount of time of the average. Time warp. This is interesting. Oh, I see. So once you're doing the time warp, you have to find where to go next, I guess. Hmm. What? Oh. Maybe it probably has to do with this, maybe. Or not. This is wholly unique. I have not seen something like this before. Well, in terms of, like, Half-Life 2 mods, I've seen something like this with, like, you know, the game's Singularity. And BioShock Infinite. But this is still pretty cool for a mod. I'm fucked, aren't I? The glass is all cracked? Oh, wait, yeah. Now I kind of understand this part. You're going between, yeah, time warp, going between past and future. Gets you to certain segments. I wouldn't necessarily... I'd say this is more like Singularity than it is BioShock Infinite. Still similar to BioShock, though. Oh. Hi, G-Man. Oh. I just had to look behind me. Oh, I go down, okay. Yeah, this is wildly cool. I really, really like this. Get out, it's not safe. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Oh, I wasn't stuck on anything. How did they pull this off? Is it just like literally teleporting you to two different spots? Like these have to be on the same map. But the big thing I'm curious about is how does it save your position? Like, I am actually kind of, like, stunned by how it's handling this. Probably getting a bloody nose. I don't know what to do from here. I guess it's this. What the fuck? Wait, what is happening? Why can't I walk through this? What? I don't know what's going on. Am I supposed to even be here? I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, here we go. I would say this is probably the, this is probably the most amazing one I've played so far.
Warning. Vital signs dropping.
Shoot. Ah. Like, I am very curious how, not only how they did this, but how did they just make it, how did they make it so that, because this is obviously going from, like, what I'm thinking in my head for how they actually approached making this map. Obviously, there's 2 player characters in 2 different spots on this map. Both of them have to be moving at the same time. And the level design for the future segment or past segment or whatever that you're going to has to be at least somewhat exactly this, somewhat the same. Actually, what if I just do this? That's cool, too. That, like, it's broken in the future because you broke it in the past. I can't really tell if something's the future or the past at this point, because I thought I was going to the past with the time warp. But this is broken now. Oh, no, wait, yeah, I was going to the past. Never mind, I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Time travel is tricky to my brain. Oh wait, I saw where I needed to go. This way. Not here. I'd say they should do this for Half-Life 3, but this would probably overcomplicate things like a ton. But, like, god damn it, this is, like, insanely impressive. How he managed to pull this off. Or they. It might. This might actually be multiple people. Who knows?
Contact lost with Block 2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept. Central Block 4.
Oh. Yeah, the twist is, we kind of inadvertently caused their deaths, maybe? I don't know where to go, because I've been teleporting like crazy. That was kind of a bad save. Yeah, where do I go now? I thought maybe this was giving me a hint, but I can't go through there. Yeah, I don't know what to do from here. You just keep fighting? Yeah, I think maybe you just keep fighting. Oh wait, I think, let me get this first. Seems like it might be open now. Yeah, it's open now. The fuck? Yeah, I know, this is probably my favorite one, yeah, because I'm kind of like... I think what I said is maybe right, at least in a way. But that's still, like, that must have been a pain in the ass to properly program. Or maybe, or who knows, maybe he found a very easy way of doing it. Regardless, it's still a really cool concept.
But the odds are not good.
Don't be so sure of that.
You never know.
Let's concentrate on the task at hand.
Figures.
We'll help however we can, Doc.
That's only number 6. We're already past the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna do one more. And then I'll take a break, and then I'll play. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer tonight since I got earlier, or since I started early. I'm kind of glad I started early, to be honest. I did not think these were gonna run this long. I thought this was gonna like take. I thought this was gonna take like the whole stream. But I thought all 14 were going to take a full stream. So Mine Mansion, this is going to be the last one for the night, and then I'll play a little bit of Sonic Racing. And then we'll probably do the rest of these on Monday. Depending on how I feel. I might have to feed my crippling Sonic Racing addiction, so... on Monday as well. So we'll see. Oh, okay. We can get over that. Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick up. I can't pick up. I have to drag, I think. Or maybe... maybe drag this over? Never mind. Oh, here we go. Can't move it at all. Nope. Can't do that either. Hey, Knight. Ah. That was a complete guess. Nah, there wasn't another one like it. I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna miss more weapons. I know it. Thankfully, it was right before I did this. I think you're supposed to run. If I had to guess. If I had to wager a guess, I don't think you're supposed to fight. I think you're supposed to run. We okay? Ah! This is gonna be fun. Is there more than one? Okay, so we got Magnum ammo, but I don't have a Magnum. I don't think the idea is to kill them right now, because they take a shit ton of hits. I would love nothing more than to cheese them, but I think it would be a lesson in redundancy. Nice trap. Yeah, ain't no way they're coming down here. I forget if they can launch projectile. Wait, what? Something different's happening. What the fuck? I got run over, and then it reloaded, and then... the big thing came. They're not my friends this time. Okay, now I think we're in the shoot portion. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't stand, like, right when I throw a grenade. That was a really bad time to save. Oh, I do have a Magnum now. I still hear them walking around over there. Is he in the bathroom? Oops. I don't think I was... No, never mind. I was supposed to come down here. I think. So, now there's two of them. I think I'm supposed to run again. Oh, there we go. Rushed ending made by Scorley. Alright. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna be doing today in terms of map labs. I'll be getting to the other 7 on hopefully it only takes 3 hours to get to the remaining 7. But I didn't think it was going to run this long. Especially since I didn't complete one of them because a puzzle broke. Which, it was interesting enough where if it was something on my own time, I would have finished. But I am not really under a I'm under a self-imposed deadline, let's say. But yeah, that is it for Map Labs number 3 for tonight. Not it for the whole thing, though. We will be getting to Chapter 8, which is called Bra Momentum. That sounds very interesting.